In this video, I'm going to be, of course, giving you the 110% honest truth. Like I do in all of my other videos, Call of Duty related or not, commentary or not. Any video that I do, I come out here and I try and make it my best. I don't try and come out here and make spam 5 videos in a single day. I mean, when I first started YouTube, I used to do that because that was the only way that you could really get views. Now I really don't care, and I'm not that type to spam to my YouTube sub box. I'm not going to come out here and come here with a supply drop opening. I'm not going to come out here and make a video literally within seconds of new Call of Duty news or a trailer or information or a weapon DLC that just comes out. That's not what you're going to find here. I'm being 100% honest, and that leads me into my next point of what made me decided to make this commentary was a little bit had to do with one of Nero's videos from Nero Cinema that he made all the way back in June of 2012 with Modern Warfare 3. And that has to do with defining insanity within Modern Warfare 3, and I'm not going to go over the whole thing about that because obviously I'm going to leave a link to that video in the description. It really wanted me to make this video because I feel the same exact way as his thoughts back all the way back from MW3, and I'm going to explain why, okay? So, before we get into that, let us define insanity. Quote unquote, from Google search, the first option that I get, Albert Einstein said, the definition of insanity is doing something over and over again and expecting a different result every single time. This is exactly what I do. It's insanity. And this supply drop system is what's wrong. First of all, we all know, judging by the thumbnail and whatever I renamed the title or named the title to, that we know it's about the supply drops. The actual Black Ops 3 game has nothing to do with this. I think the game overall at times can be frustrating depending on whatever it is, but I'm talking about supply drops here. And keep in mind that we know that there's been this whole black market blackout thing going on where we're not going to buy supply drops and we're not going to do any of this or use supply drops or COD points more or less. And it somewhat has to relate to that, but in a different matter. So let me go on and explain my story, and I'll explain what it means. You'll understand more of what it means. So obviously this video, I like to upload my videos. This video is probably going to be going up sometime over the weekend or past that, but on the last Friday, which is actually the day that I'm recording, this is today, this is the day that I don't have work outside of what I do on YouTube. So, what I could have been today, what I could have done is I could have been more productive, and I could have made more videos for YouTube, or I could have watched more Sons of Anarchy, which I just started getting into on Netflix, another amazing show, highly suggest that. I could have been doing all of those things today, but what did I decide to do with my time today? I decided to play Black Ops 3, and normally, the only time I play Call of Duty now, or Black Ops 3 now, I should say, is when the DLC just comes out, but they announced double XP for the Fracture game mode. I said, you know what? I'll give it a try. Because I keep going back to Black Ops 3 to try and get these new weapons that comes out with each little patch. Like here, like last time it was the Banshee and whatever. I didn't really go for that. But this time I was like, you know what, whatever. I'll spend today, instead of doing something more productive or something more useful, I'll say, with my time, I played Black Ops 3 for at least 5 hours today. And obviously that doesn't mean of in-game time. That means of, like, going on and being on for 5 hours of playing Black Ops 3 today. And, overall in the games I had good or were bad. It wasn't like the games messed up anything. But ultimately my goal was to try and get a lot of supply drops with these crypto keys, because I wanted some of these new weapons. And I'm going to be honest here. In the beginning of my gaming session, I knew that I wasn't going to end up getting one of these new weapons that everyone seems to get on YouTube. The bigger YouTubers, I mean. I knew I wasn't going to get one of those. So I honestly was considering buying Call of Duty points within Black Ops 3. I said, I just want one weapon, because I don't have a ranged weapon in Black Ops 3. And I wanted to use one. I didn't care what it was. Give me the DBSR sniper. Give me something, and hopefully I'll be happy. So I was contemplating buying Call of Duty points, but I then literally smacked that idea down the drain. I smacked myself, literally, and said, no, I'm just going to play the game and do what I get, and, achieve what I get within the game, okay? So, for 5 hours straight of playing, I earned 46 crypto keys. That includes the daily challenge and weekly challenges. So that means that within 5 hours of playing, I got 10 plus 30, which is 40, and then I got around 46 crypto keys. But then I think I also opened a supply drop at the beginning of when I started gaming, and that one was complete crap. So I used mine there. So all in all, today I opened up two rare supply drops and one common supply drop in my whole 5 hour time session today. So that means that is a total of 60, and then 70 crypto keys. And I already had the other ones stored up from before. So just in today, I used 30 plus, I had 40 crypto keys to spend on 2 supply drops. And one of them was a regular common supply drop, because I could not afford to get the rare supply drop. So I just bought a common to see what would happen. That's what happened to my 5 hour gaming session today on Black Ops 3. And do you want to know what I got in these supply drops that I spent so much time to get the weekly bonus done? I didn't really care about blackjack. I just wanted the crypto keys to try and get these new weapons. So not just because, I want to make a video on the new weapons or whatever. I want to get, seriously, a new weapon. I want to try out something new. I don't have any of that. And I got 2 common camos out of both of the rare drops that I opened today, and a rare helmet or a rare gear piece or a taunt or whatever. And in the common, of course, you know what I got in the common. It's common. 5 hours of game time, all wasted. I wasted today. I wasted my Friday today, my day off, to achieve nothing. And then I keep going back, and I keep thinking, after a couple days go by, you know what, let's play some Black Ops 3 some more. I don't really do it so much recently, but back when the game came out, obviously, go back some more, try and get some more crypto keys to get some more supply drops. Maybe I'll just get lucky in one of these. And that's where the insanity comes in, and that's where I'm trying to stop myself and from you too, because this is literally a definition of insanity. I'm trying to play Call of Duty, to do it over and over again, just so I can achieve something that probably is never going to happen. Unless, of course, I buy Call of Duty points, which I'm not going to do. I will not cave into that. And that's why I stopped myself today. I'm going to be playing Black Ops 3 whenever I feel like it. But from now on, I've made the choice to not open any supply drops at all. Whether crypto keys, nothing. If I have enough, too bad. Too bad. You want to know why? Because the insanity will kick in. Activision is teaching these people. They're trying to lure them in. Whether you buy the COD points or play the game and get the crypto keys, you're going to want more supply drops. And that's what I felt like it was doing to me. You want to get more. And you just have to stop. You keep doing it over and over again. You keep playing over and over again, trying to do and expect a different result. A different result coming out of the supply drops. Something like, maybe I'm going to get the weapon now. But it never happens. That is the literal definition of insanity, and that is the whole reason why I wanted to make this video, as well as soon as I thought about that, literally, as soon as I opened up my first rare drop of the day, I said, this is just literally insanity. And as soon as I said that, the video that Nero made 4 years ago now, has popped into my head from defining insanity 4 years ago. I remember that video, and, of course, sometimes I went back to go watch it because it is a very, very good video. So, all in all, that's what I want to say. The message that I want to leave is, yes, the black market blackout can work. You don't have to buy Call of Duty points or buy supply drops or, open crypto keys to get the supply drops. But ultimately, the black market blackout is just a negative light to shed over everything. It's like, oh, we're going black market blackout. It seems like a negative thing. And we know we don't even have to look ahead to a T Martin video or a Chaos video or something like that. Not trying to specifically point those guys out, but we know it's going to happen. We don't even have to wait for them to upload a video discussing that Infinite Warfare is going to have supply drops. We know that they're going to be in the game. Without a doubt. Without any doubt, I could tell you right now that supply drops are going to be in Infinite Warfare. And right now, I'm saying to myself as well as to all of you that I will not open one single drop within them. Now, of course, if they make them fair in Infinite Warfare, like they have a trading system, they actually do the things that we requested, then maybe I'll give it another chance, because if they fix the problem. But if they just release supply drops like they are in Black Ops 3, I am not opening one. I'm telling you right now, and you need to do the same. Stay away from the supply drops as much as you want. Play the game for the game. That's what Call of Duty used to be. Now, for me, it was playing the game to get the supply drops, to try and get new things, but that has come to an end. I've given up on that because it's simply going back for insanity. And like I said, I wasted my whole day. I could have been higher up watching in episodes of Sons of Anarchy. I could have been making more videos. I could have had more videos done for this channel, but instead I decided to waste 5 hours of my day and playing Black Ops 3 to achieve nothing. That is the whole reason why I am utterly pissed off, and why I'm mad at myself, because it's only myself that did this, of course. So, that's pretty much all I want to say. It's insanity, and it's going to stop right now. And you need to learn the same thing. You could do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just coming out here and say to yourself, are you playing Black Ops 3 to just get these supply drops and never get these weapons? You need to stop doing it. Don't open a single supply drop, because it's going to make you come back for more and more. And that was Activision's plan from the beginning, when they implemented them in Advanced Warfare. So that's it for this video. If I missed anything, you could leave it below. If you have other opinions, other thoughts, leave that below. But I'll see you on the next one. This is NinjaGeek. I'm out. And peace.